Libra, hello and welcome into your April 2023 love message reading. It is already April. I can't even get over it. Well, it's actually the end of March rather than filming, but it's been beautiful. Seriously. I live on Vancouver Island and it has been sunny. It has been warm-ish to the point where I can actually get out and go for a run. I'm the coldest person of life. Like, I'm sitting here like with a blanket wrapped around me because I'm always so cold, but it has been lovely and it's just been like, you know, hinting at spring. So really excited for warmer weather to come my way. Now, I know that there are people out there who love the cold weather and are very interested in all like the cold weather things like snowboarding and skiing and, you know, all the things. And it is quaint, but I'm more of a warm weather person. Anyway, be that as it may, that's not what we're here to discuss, is it? So we are doing your love message reading. Libra for April. I want to get the overall energy of your situation, your love situation, Libra's love situation, the overall energy. Taking shelter, the answers are within. And let's see what else is coming out. So we also have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So I think that absolutely there is a moment here where we are like going in and meditating and, you know, saying you're gratefuls. Maybe it's something that you are writing down in a journal, or, you know, at night before you go to bed, you're just saying something that you're grateful for throughout the day. But it's like, it's almost like you're recognizing, if you don't start making these changes in your life, to recognize, you know, all the things that you are grateful for and that you do love about life, your situation. It's like you're starting to see how that is, I don't know, like magnifying joy in your life. Like, it's just, you're feeling that expansion. The answers are within. Yeah, I feel like you're doing meditations and like journaling. I'm feeling the sense of like actually journaling and just finding that inner light and guidance that you're sort of like going towards. Like, you feel like this is a better path for you, like this is on your path. Okay, so then what is going on for you, Libra? What is your current energy in this love situation? What is yours, Libra? What is going on for Libra right now? 9 of Cups. So you're sitting pretty. You're sitting in this place of like, of receiving what the universe has to offer. Like, you're recognizing, I don't know, maybe like a value of indulgence. I'm not saying overindulgence. I almost feel like because you've been in this place of being so grateful, like you're being rewarded and you're receiving gratefully, graciously, receiving graciously. I think that's quite lovely. What about your person, Libra? What about your person? Oh, okay. So they're sitting in a place of nostalgia and like thinking fondly of perhaps memories. Maybe this is somebody that you've known before, that you've been in a relationship with before. Okay. I'm curious then. Let's get a clarifier for the Six of Cups. I'd like to get a little clarifier. I'm feeling that. Clarifier for Queen of Cups. This is a very compassionate, I want to say relationship. There's just a lot of fondness and good feelings, like loving and kindness, and it just all around feels very, very like heartfelt. Okay. I kind of want to get a little deeper on the Nine of Cups as well. I think we should do it. Let's get a little deeper on the Nine of Cups. Can we expand on the Nine of Cups, please? Oh, that popped out. Oh, the moon. What is going on? So there has been like this reflection. Really, I think that you have been going through a bit of a transformation. Like, it feels like you've been doing some healing work, some obvious reflection, and making some changes in your life, and you're feeling gratitude. I'm getting this sense that there was maybe an illness. Is there some sort of recovery? My heart is pounding when I said recovery. I'm getting some tears, but almost tears of relief. So there could be perhaps maybe someone is recovering from a medical situation. I am not a doctor, and please don't take any sort of medical advice from me, but I'm just wondering if that is something about your situation. It could perhaps have something to do with that. But regardless, there has been some reflection. There have been some changes made, and there is a lot of gratitude and receiving graciously. And with your person, they are so compassionate and loving, and it's like, and they remember the sirens. They can get a little loud. They're remembering so many fond memories of you two. And it's just a very heart-centered place. There's a lot of love here. Okay, so let's see what your blocks were in this whole situation then. Nine of Swords. So there could have been other things, other people involved that were getting in the way. It feels like you have been coming out of a time of darkness, of like a shadow time, a dark period of your life, and you can like see a new way. There's like this newer life ahead of you. Can we just expand on that, please? Oh, we don't need the whole deck. You are strong. You are moving forward with determination. You are leading a new way. So you have definitely, you've come out of definitely a weaker place. And I'm saying weak because I feel your strength now. It's like you're leading the way and you're determined, and I just get this sense of like you're stronger now. You're stronger now. Okay. So what were the blocks from your person in this situation? They wanted to be, so this is the King of Cups in the female. So perhaps, and I was kind of getting this earlier, that you, Libra, are perhaps a masculine or a divine masculine, especially here with the King of Wands. And this is perhaps the divine feminine, as it is the feminine version of the King of Cups. And I get this sense that this that they were really wanting to be this strength for you, this foundation for you. Can I get a can I go deeper on that, please? Can I go deeper onto the King of Cups? And from the female perspective, Three of Swords. It just feels like there was something. It could have been a person, it could be a thing in the way. There was something blocking you from, I'm going to say she because I'm feeling like I want to say she. Something that she was not able to be what she needed to be for you. She wasn't able to be your strength. She wasn't able to be your firm foundation. Because there was something in the way. However that looks for you, I had mentioned there was perhaps an illness and recovery involved. It could be a person, it could be a situation. Take that how it resonates for you. So then what are the actions? What were the actions involved here for you? Okay, so really, really kind of in this place of like protecting what's yours, I want to say. I'm sorry, I'm feeling like I'm getting slightly morbid here, and like I'm not really meaning to, but I think like maybe you got your affairs in order, like you had your will prepared. There was maybe an estate issue. That's all that I'm really getting. Again, like do not take medical advice from me. Do not take, like, I don't want to suggest anything like horrific going on. I'm just saying that, you know, I think that there was some things where it's like you kind of had to get your situation in order so that you could protect your loved ones. And that could be, you know, your person, it could be a family. But it was like you really had to step up and make sure that you were taking care of yourself and others. Okay. Now, what were the actions, or what are the actions of your person in this situation? They were afraid. They were worried. They couldn't see past what was going on in the moment. They were just sort of letting their worries sort of take over, their heart take over, and it was just like, I feel like they were a little bit heartbroken and just, they didn't know how to see a way out. They didn't know how to see what was going to become of the situation. I'd like a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles, please. I'm feeling like sadness in my own heart. Like I actually just like feel like I really want to cry right now. Okay, that's too many cards. I only want one card, please. One card, please, to clarify. Five of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Swords. They were struggling, really struggling to see how everything could get better, how the situation could get better. However, I do get the sense that they had to try for you. So they were trying to be bigger than what they actually felt that they were. So yes, they were sad. Yes, they were worried. Yes, they were like brokenhearted, sadness. And it's still there. It's just that they were trying to be the light for you, trying to have hope and care, because there's such deep love involved, and, you know, compassion, and just this, they needed to see through it because of the love, because of all the love that's there and all the shared like memories of life that you've had together. Okay. All right, Libra. So what is your desired outcome in all of this? Two of Pentacles. So it's like you are feeling in this place of like, what is that? I don't want to say omniscient, but like, it's like you're all the wiser now. You've got this broader perspective. You feel like you've I don't want to say turned a new leaf, but I have this sense that you are more balanced and prepared, and feel so much more wise and collected and prepared for the future. Like you're on top of the world now. Like you are feeling this grace and gratitude after a time of like I'm saying manifesting, but a time of oh gosh, why can I not find the word? I just want to keep saying manifesting. So perhaps that's what it was. Like you were taking that time to reflect, to really reflect, because there were definitely some fears involved in this, and now you're just receiving the gifts of the universe so graciously, you know, and now you're feeling like in this place of preparedness and wanting to share your love, share your life, What is the outcome for your person? What are they desiring out of all this? Judgment. They feel like this is a gift from the divine, that miracles do happen, and they are also, after a time of reflection, after a time of prayer, because it feels so very divinely gifted, that it was like you were given this like second chance to rebuild. And they're so happy and so grateful for this gift. I feel like this is really intense, and like this is probably for a very select group. But again, take it how it resonates with you. Let's see what the fairies have to say about this whole connection. What do the fairies have to say about this connection? Singer of initiation. So this is definitely about foundation and building, and a divinely inspired, not inspired, path. It's like your point and purpose. It's like you got through the lesson that you were meant to go through. So now you get to reap the reward. You get to reap these rewards. How very interesting. Okay, so what would you like to say to your person, Libra? What would you like to say to your person? What would you like to say? Is there anything that you would like to say? What message would you like to relay? I think the world of you. And I think that that's exactly what your person needs to hear after, you know, all that they were trying to be for you, when they felt like they couldn't be this strength and power for you, but still kept trying. They kept pushing forward, even though that they were scared, even though they were having such sadness and heartbreak and worried. They still kept trying. They kept trying because they felt so much love for you and this relationship. And so what would they like to say in return? What would they like to say? What would your person like to say? What would Libra's person like to say to them? What would Libra's person like to say? I'm planning on reaching out to you. So I think that they're just trying to communicate the words that, you know, perhaps they struggled to say before. That probably have to do with, you know, all those fond memories of the life that you lived together. I literally just blew a spit bubble. Like, did you see that? I have to stop that there, because did you see the spit bubble? Anyway. I think that, yeah, they're going to they want to talk about all the beautiful things that they were thinking about during this, you know, scary time, this time of worry. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. This was intense. And, you know, if this is your story, please reach out to me. Please tell me in the comments below. I would be so curious to know if this resonates for you in any way and what your story is about and how that unfolds for you. Also check out your sun, moon, and rising, perhaps even your north node placements to get a better spectrum for the whole month. But other than that, I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you in May next month. Okay, bye now. Take care.